after timeout execution. When they come out of this timeout, they're going to try the best shot in his best spot.
Looked like some substitutions going to be made now for the team. The screen is set. Lets it fly. Misses for two. Ball comes loose. There's the double team. To the basket. Takes the hit. Banks it in. What a play.
In close games, you cannot allow the dribble to break you down and get right to the basket.
Strips the ball. He says no, but the ref says foul. Called against Booker. Utah's shooting 85% from the line in tonight's game. Knocks down the first one. And Ricky Rubio with 8 points. Heading down the final stretch, it's crunch time. Booker against Burks. Oh, he loses it. Man, what a great game thus far, Jeff. Definitely an entertaining matchup so far.
And what you're seeing here is both teams being very unselfish with the basketball. The assist total in this game is remarkable for both teams.
Chris, inside, can't connect from close range.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important to winning basketball. Great offense, great look, just couldn't knock it in.
And he hits the first free throw. Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair. Gets into the paint. And the ferocious dunk.
And when he gets a head of steam up like that, there's no one that will step in front. And that led to the dunk.
Strong to the goal. That's good. A one-point game.
It can't get any simpler than that. Attack the basket. Over and over again, it gives you your best chance in a close game to make up ground.
Forced to make the pass. Pass to the corner. To Bledsoe. Three-pointer. Unable to convert from the three-point line. Favors gets a good look. Unable to flip it in.
If you give up easy baskets consistently, you will lose. Here, they did an outstanding job keeping the ball out of the paint and influencing the offensive team to take a contested two-point jump shot.
Draws the foul. It's called against Gobert. Yeah, that one's worth seeing again. Here's the replay. Now it's time for 2 free throw attempts after that foul call.
Good offense is about getting your best players their best shots in their best spots. Here, an aggressive move. You're a great free throw shooter. Earn your way to the free throw line. Take the contact. Take the foul. Work your way there and knock him in.
He hits 2 free throws, so they extend the lead to 3. And Utah calls timeout as time is running down here in the fourth.
Hey, you're down the stretch of a close game. You come out of a timeout. You don't need a three right here. Yeah, if the three-point shot opens up, great. But if not, what you want to do is create the quickest score you can by attacking the basket.
Oh, a devastating screen. No question. Yep, that's a foul called against the Suns. And since they've been over the limit, that means more free throws for the Jazz. First free throw, good. Well, he hits them both. They're within one. So they get the clock to stop with the foul.
How important are these free throws? Up one with about a half a minute left. 2 free throws. They need both to make it a three-point game and force their opponent to shoot a three-point shot.
He hits 2 free throws, so they extend the lead to 3. Puts it down. Gets to the rim. Just won't go from. He puts it in. Clutch shot. Time's run out of this one. The final score is 78-75. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching and good night.
And it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Suns won this game after a close finish. And of course, I've got to mention how many times they scored from beyond the arc. They were so confident with the 3 ball, and it was instrumental to their success. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored to the Phoenix Suns. The Jazz are probably frustrated with themselves after such a narrow loss. While they did put together quite a highlight reel of dunks in this matchup, they did not put together a win. As we all know, style points never show up on the scoreboard. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Utah Jazz.
Game track. 3-point shooting.
Each of these teams were solid with their long-range shooting. So by extension, they were pretty poor with their perimeter defense. Closing out on shooters must always happen, whether you're tired or not.
Player of the game.
Devin Booker seemed to think he could only score points with dunks in this game. Again and again. He kept throwing them down, and it was just astonishing. And now look at the numbers.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have their off nights. Today was just one of those days for this guy. Here's our top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
Here's a look at the NBA matchup schedule for today. Here's the latest from the Western Conference. Here are the upcoming games for the Phoenix Suns. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen.